Well, back to the government shutdown. Even if the government does reopen this week, do not expect air travel to get back to normal right away. And if the vote does not pass, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says you can expect delays and cancellations to get even worse. We've already seen disruptions at airports like Dulles, LAX, LaGuardia, Chicago's O'Hare. So let's get out to NewsNation anchor Natasha Zouves, who was live for us at O'Hare with the very latest. Natasha, what are you hearing from travelers today?
Yeah, hey there, Nicole. A lot of people certainly aware of the situation. They are prepared for it going in, packing their patience, of course, is the phrase we're hearing over and over again. Even if the shutdown lifts, the issue, I wish I could say that means everything goes back to normal right away, but there still is not a timeline for ending the flight cuts. Currently, we're at 6%. Secretary Sean Duffy says that's still set to increase to 10% by Friday. And I want to talk to you about the numbers that we've been tracking right now. We've been tracking since the start of the week. More than 7,500 flights have been canceled. Over 25,000 have been delayed. Now, the good news, flight cancellations have eased up day over day. So a little more than 880 flights canceled so far today. Compare that with 1,200 yesterday. Now, Secretary Duffy says this is because more air traffic controller workers are coming back to work with news of the shutdown ending soon. But still, 5 million passengers have been impacted by the shutdown so far. That number is set to grow. Now, one of the issues, Nicole, here, airlines had to cancel flights days in advance. So airplanes are actually rerouted. They're not where they're meant to be. So the downstream effects of that will still be felt for days to come, even if the shutdown ends, Nicole.
And we know, Natasha, one of the main factors contributing to these delays, to these cancellations, is air traffic controller staffing. What are you hearing on that?
Yeah, that's so true. So this number, Nicole, 13,000 about air traffic controllers have been working without pay for the duration of the shutdown. Now, some good news for them, they will be getting most of their back pay within the first 24 to 48 hours after the shutdown officially ends. But the shutdown has certainly been difficult for controllers. Secretary Duffy says around 15 to 25 controllers have retired every single day of the shutdown. Dozens of others are simply leaving the industry.
So I think our air traffic controllers are seeing an end to the shutdown and feel more hopeful, and they're coming into their facilities. So we're grateful to them for all that they're doing. Long after you all finish covering the shutdown, we are going to be stuck dealing with this problem where we're about 2,000 controllers short, trying to make up that difference. We're going to do it. We're going to work on it, but that has been a problem of the shutdown.
So the impact of these workers quitting or of ones in training leaving the academy altogether because they simply don't see a future in this line of work anymore, that's the ripple effect that we just will not know for some time going forward, Nicole.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.